that you'll never hear me holler about the word on the range. And I love to hit the leather in any sort of weather, and I know I'll never change. With my rope and my saddle and my horse and my gun, I'm a happy cowboy. So when the day is ending, neath the setting sun, a happy cowboy's word is fun.
Hello, Denison.
Hello, Bradley. What's on your mind?
Money. You know that mortgage is due next month. You gonna pay it?
You bet.
How?
That's my business.
I've been pretty easy with you, Jim. The interest hasn't been paid for over a year. I could foreclose right now if I wanted to. You know that, don't you?
Don't do that, Mr. Bradley. You'll get your money and interest, too. I'll give you a nice little bonus.
Yeah? Say, something like a half interest in your mine?
My mine? Well, what are you talking about? I haven't got any mine. Well, where'd that stuff come from? My samples. Where did you get that? Why didn't the Tex mail for me? Tex lost them.
Never mind where we got them. The question is, where did you get them?
Listen, Bradley, you're a pretty slick article, but if you think you're going to get your
Take
hands on...
nothing. I know. You'll either give me a half interest in that mine, or I'll take it all. Now take your choice. You fool. You've killed him.
Well, if I hadn't hit him, he'd have killed you.
Now how are we going to find that radium deposit?
Well, he found it, didn't he?
Yeah. And it took him 14 years to do it. Somebody's coming. We'll have to get him out of sight.
Man, them two guys ride like they's going to dinner. And speaking of dinner, let's go over to the ranch house and see if we can promote some hot groceries. Bob, you ain't got no scruples against eating, has you?
No, not yet.
Make me know it then. Come on, let's go.
Okay, Dusty. Maybe we can get a job.
A job? What you trying to do? Spoil my appetite?
Hello? Hello?
Who you talking to?
I guess there's no one home.
Oh, yes, there is. I see some old friends of mine. Think I'll pay them a little visit.
Hey, you can't do that.
How come I can't?
Well, that stuff belongs to someone. Well, that'd be stealing. Would it? Sure. Unless the people ask you to have some.
Oh, well, let's just sit right down here and wait for an invitation.
What's the matter?
Please, Bob, tell me that ain't what I think it is.
Looks like blood.
I was afraid of that.
Where you going? Thought you was gonna wait.
Not now.
Oh, what you afraid of? Probably one of those fellas. Cut his hand and was heading for a doctor. That's why they were in such a hurry.
You reckon that's what happened?
Sure. I wonder who that is. Boy, if I could find a girl like that, Dusty, you'd be looking for a new partner. Look at that.
Pretty, ain't she?
Pretty? Why, man, she's beautiful. Look at those eyes.
Uh-huh.
Like a couple of stars looking out at you from an angel's face. Come on, Dusty, let's go.
The Lord helps those who helps themselves.
Dusty, you'll have to knock on it if you expect to find a grub pile before dark.
You got a can opener?
A can opener? What do you want with a can opener?
Man, is you crazy?
You can't eat that. That's dog food.
Not bad for an old man. 5 out of 6.
That's fine, boy.
Yes, Slim, it's your turn. Now, let's see what kind of a marksman you are.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, I ain't no cowpuncher, Mr. Watson. I'm a cook. Cooks don't have to shoot.
You never can tell, Slim. Look what happened to old Hash Thompson. He was a cook.
That's what I'm talking about. If old Hash hadn't put so much faith in that gun of his, he'd be living right now.
Yeah, but what happened to Hash might happen to you. His shells were wet and his weapon snapped. It didn't fire.
No, sir, that could never happen to me. No, sir. Wet or dry, my weapon never snaps.
All right, Shorty. Set those cans up out there. Hold it, boys. Go ahead, Slim. Try again.
Oh, this old gun ain't no good. It won't shoot straight. Well, you see, it don't fit my hand. I got to have a particular kind of a gun.
Here, try this one.
Well, now, that's better. If the bullets fit my aim, I'm going to show you all some shooting what is shooting. No. This gun... This gun never misses. It fits my aim. You know, when I was in Mexico, I was famous for my upside-down shot. Now, that goes something like this. You know, Mexico's a funny place. You heard about them fellas what kills the bull. Them toreadors? They don't kill no bulls. I used to sit way up in the grandstand. And whenever one of them fellas got in a jam, I always helped them out. How, Slim? By shooting the bull? Now, you're laughing. That's funny, ain't it? That's how I done it. By slaying the bull. Now, I'll show you how I used to do it. What'd you use, Slim? A 30-30? No. I always give the bull an even break. I used a 50-50. Now, Mr. Watson, I'm going to show you the shot that made Buffalo Bill famous. I taught it to him. It's called the mirror shot. Of course, I do it without a mirror. That makes it harder.
Howdy, folks. Hope you didn't mind me butting in on your fun. No hard feelings.
Do you shoot that straight all the time?
Well, just about.
No, sir. No hard feelings.
My name is Blake. Bob Blake, from Texas.
Texas is a mighty big place, son.
Dusty and me from the Panhandle country, down Amarillo way.
My name's Watson.
Glad to know you, Mr. Watson. Do you own this outfit?
Yeah.
Well, how's chances my partner and I joining up with you?
The way things have been going here lately in Dog Valley, I might could use a boy that shoots as straight as you do. If you want to stick around, I'll be glad to have you. It'll be 30 a month in grub.
When do we start?
And when do we eat? Are you boys hungry? Y-E-S. Yes. Slim, fix the boys some grub.
Supper won't be ready for about an hour, but in the meanwhile, I can fix them up some steaks and some fried potatoes and...
Oh, no. We wouldn't think of putting you to all that trouble.
Oh, let the man alone. He knows what he's doing. Come on, boy. No,
That's Slim and some shot. Yeah, but he didn't have the right gun.
Who's that? One of your men?
Yeah, that's Jim Connors, my foreman. Come on, you want to know him. Jim, I just signed on Bob Blake and Dusty here to ride for this outfit.
Howdy, boys.
Howdy.
How's the fella that cut himself? What fella? The fella you took to the doctor. You know, the one that got hurt over to the little ranch house in the valley.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about. I just rode out from town.
Well, I'll be doggone. You sure looks like the same fella. And I know that's the horse, ain't it, Bob? Ain't that the same horse we saw over there?
You must be mistaken, Dusty. That couldn't be the same horse if Mr. Connors just rode in from town.
Charlie Johnson's got a mare that looks a great deal like my horse. Maybe you seen him. Well, boys, let's see you to the bunkhouse.
One of them ought to get a different horse. It ain't right for two men to look so much alike and ride the same kind of horses.
Yeah, the place was really torn up. Just like there'd been a fight. Whose place is that, anyway?
That's Jennifer, an old friend of mine.
And when the man said that, I stopped.
Dusty, you mean you stopped running?
Yeah, I stopped running and went to flying.
Blake, are you sure that was blood on that table?
I'm positive.
And you said two men rode away fast just before you came up?
Yes, sir.
Boss, can I speak to you private for a minute? Sure, Cactus. Excuse me.
Why don't you play that black 9 on that 10, that red 10?
You know the game?
Yeah. Solitaire, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's a one-man's game.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I know he drinks once in a while, Mr. Watson. But old Tex has never done nothing like this in all the years I've known him. And I've got a hunch something's happened to him.
Cactus, my guess is that he went on a bender. And if you go to town tomorrow, you'll find they've got old Tex in jail, waiting for him to sober up.
No, boss. He ain't in no jail. I got a hunch something's gone wrong, and I'm worried about the old hoot owl. 'Cause he ain't as young as he used to be.
Go ahead, Cactus, if you want him. But like as not, old Tex will be here for breakfast in the morning and tell us both a good big lie about where he's been. Good night.
Night, boss.
Come on, Dustin, do another thing.
I'm too fatigued. Why don't y'all get Bob to sing your number?
Can he sing?
Can he sing? Boy, he can hit high C with 4 biscuits in his mouth.
Come on up, Songbird, and chant us another.
Okay. Just one, and then we'll all turn in. Hit us a chord there, Colorado. When the cowpoke's day is ended and the sun has gone to rest and the prairie seems so peaceful and so free, yet there is no one to greet him at his cabin in the west. Oh, the cowpoke's life's the only life for me. With his tried and trusted bronco and his saddle and his gun and a blanket rolled to pillow his head, yet there is no one to meet him when his daily work is done. And it's time for all the women to go to bed. Now I know a day's a coming when a cowpoke's work is through, and the new range way up yonder he will roam, where he won't be needing saddle, nor his bronco or his gun. Way up yonder, when the good Lord calls him home, calls him home, calls him home. Way up yonder, when the good Lord calls him home, for he won't be needing saddle, nor his bronco or his gun. Way up yonder, when the good Lord calls him home.
Were you looking for someone? Well, to be truthful, I was looking for you. You found me. This will probably cost me my job. But it was worth it.
Hello there, Slim. How's you this morning?
I'm busy. That's just how it is.
Ain't there something I can do to help you?
How come you're getting so accommodating all of a sudden?
Well, wherever I works, I always likes to help the cook.
Well, that's fine. And you can peel these spuds.
Peel all them?
Sure.
Why, man, don't you know that all the strength lies in the jackets?
Maybe you're right. Wash 'em.
Wash 'em?
Sure.
When you gonna use 'em?
Tonight for supper?
Oh, well, just let 'em lay there for a while. It might rain.
Say, Dusty, did you give that gun to Connors?
Not yet. I haven't seen him.
Well, when you give it to him, you tell him I said if he ever draws that gun on me again, I'm going to make him eat it.
Eat it?
That's right. Eat it.
Say, Slim, can you give me a couple of slices of bread and butter?
What do you want with bread and butter?
Well, since he's got to eat it, it might taste better in a sandwich.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning, Mr. Watson.
What's that? Looks like Connor's gun.
Yeah, that's Connor's gun.
Did you have any trouble with Connor's?
No, we just had a little tussle, that's all. Just a little tussle.
Yeah. When I fired him this morning, it looked like he'd been run through a meat grinder.
Fired him?
Yeah. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. I even gave him $5 extra to get off the place in 10 minutes. Say, Blake, you come with me. I'm going over on the North Range, and, I want to talk to you.
Okay, Mr. Watson.
By the way, Slim, what are we having for supper tonight?
Some lazy man's potatoes.
Lazy man's potatoes? I never heard of them. What are they?
That's potatoes with the jackets on them.
You know that fella Connors is trying to hide with his feet sticking out.
What you mean?
He's the same fella me and Bob saw at that ranch house the other day.
Is you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Why, he's too mean to be twins. You know, something happened over there at that house the other day.
I can't tell you all I saw, 'cause I was too scared to remember.
You reckon there was a killing there?
Must have been. There was blood on the table.
Did you see the body?
If I had, I'd be clear back in Texas.
Say, maybe something happened to Mr. Dennison. Come on, let's go see.
Not me.
You ain't...
No, I ain't scared. I'm just cautious.
Maybe we can do something to help. Come on.
Now, here's where I make my second mistake of the day. The first was when I got up.
There's Cactus. Come on, let's have a look. Hey, well, what?
Well, boss, I found old Tex, and I done put him to bed for the last time.
Don't be afraid.
Who's afraid?
I am. Let's go home.
You're a coward. Be brave, like me.
Was that you?
No. Must have been one of them coyotes. Come on. Let's see what's in here.
So far, I ain't seen nothing. And I ain't gonna see something if I can help it.
That's it. Stop pushing.
I ain't pushing.
That's it. Don't come fooling. Well, where is you?
I'm in here. Where's you?
I don't know where I is, but I got a feeling I ain't gonna be there long.
Howdy, Sheriff. What brings you out this way?
Job of dog night. El folklore to serve on George Dennison.
Bradley? That's too bad. We were on our way over there, too. This is Bob Blake, my new foreman.
Howdy, Sheriff.
He's got an idea something funny's been going on over there. We'll tell you about it as we ride along, Sheriff.
Say, have you figured out what the next move is? I'm way ahead of you. I made it already. I foreclosed on Dennison's ranch this afternoon. The sheriff's probably on his way out there now.
The sheriff? But he's allowed to find out about the...
Well, what of it?
Guess he hasn't come home yet.
Nope. Nobody here. Somebody been here. Place look like a cyclone struck it.
Oh, that don't mean anything. Dennison lives alone. He ain't much of a housekeeper. Place always looks this way.
Is this the blood you saw?
Tomato juice.
I guess the last on you, Blake. Come on, boys. Let's go.
That's Slim's horse over there.
Yeah, and the other one's Dusty.
I wonder what are they doing over here? And where are they?
I don't know. But I'll bet I could make a good guess.
Man, my boots are sure burning up.
Yeah, but I still got a chill running down my spine. Say, what was you running for anyhow?
Same thing you was.
What did you see?
I can't tell you. Unless I get scared all over again.
What I want to know is who's going back after them horses?
I don't know who is, but I sure know who ain't.
What you fixing to do, Cactus? Go deer hunting?
No, boss. Going skunk hunting.
Have you seen one around?
Yeah, there's one around, all right. Old Tex was shot in the back.
Why did you run away and leave your horses?
I was in a hurry.
Did you think you could run faster than your horse?
Yeah. Right at that time, that horse didn't see what I saw.
Flower, prairie rose, you're as sweet as each flower that grows. Every hour, every day, you are near me, though you're away. The rolling tumbleweed whispers to me, and they tell me that your heart's for me alone. Prairie flower, till we meet, prairie flower, make life complete. Prairie flower, prairie rose, you are sweet
let your heart for me alone. For me alone. Prairie flowers will leave me. Prairie flowers make life complete. Make life
That was mighty fine singing, Blake.
Thanks, Mr. Watson. Sure glad you liked it.
Yeah. By the way, you better ride into Dog City and get the mail.
Yes, sir.
Look in at Dennison's on your way. Maybe he's come home.
Okay, Mr. Watson.
What are you doing here?
Just dropped in to see if Mr. Dennison was home.
Dennison won't be back. I've taken over this property.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
There's a lot of things you don't know, hombre.
Meaning what?
Meaning that people that stick their nose into our business don't live long.
Thanks. I remember that.
You talk too much. If you want to wait for me, you'll have to learn how to hold your tongue.
That comes high, Bradley.
What do you mean?
I mean, right now I need $100.
For what?
For holding my tongue.
All right, Connors.
Where's that new formula of yours, Watson?
Bob Blake? He rode into town.
Why? What's on your mind?
Right now, Watson, it's murder.
Murder?
Yeah. An ex-foreman of yours, Conlon.
Yes, but you don't think Bob Blake had anything to do with it, do you?
Yeah, that's right.
Hello? Did you mail, Mr. Watson? Say, what's the matter? You fellas look like somebody died.
That's your glove, Blake?
Yeah. Thanks. I was wondering where I lost that. Where'd you find it?
Under Jim Connor's body.
Under Jim Cunn's body?
Sheriff, I think you're making a big mistake.
Maybe so. All evidence pointing to the boy, and I got to take him in.
Well, you go along with him, Bob, and I'll see that everything comes out all right.
Okay, Mr. Watson. Say, Sheriff, what's the charge?
Suspicions of murder. What's this for? I don't want you.
Me and him's buddies. And when you suspicions him, you suspicions me.
Suppose you don't find that mine. We'll find it all right. In fact, I've got a very good idea where it's located.
Your proposition looks pretty good. Count me in on it.
Now you're talking sense. Now listen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to town in the morning and mail those samples in that letter that Connors took off the text. And then you and the other boys... Hello? Oh, hello, Sheriff. Yes, this is Bradley.
Hey, Bradley. I think you'll be able to get your money out of that Dennison property.
What makes you think so?
Well, I had a talk with Watson this afternoon. He got a letter from Dennison's daughter, and she's coming out here.
Yeah, but what makes you think I'll get my money?
The letter said the girl coming to some property from her uncle's will. Get some money out of it. $6,000. She'll arrive at Dog City Junction tomorrow morning at 9:30.
Why is she getting off at the junction?
Well, it's closer to the valley, and besides, she's expecting Watson to meet her there. But he don't like the idea of having to tell the girl about her father, so he asked me to drive over there and meet her.
Well, look, Sheriff. If it'll help you any, I'll meet the girl for you.
Well, now, that's fine, Bradley. You meet the girl and bring her here to my office, and we'll break the news to her easy like.
All right, Sheriff. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.
That kind of cuts into our plans, doesn't it?
I don't think so, Zeno. In fact, I think it rather helps things along.
How do you figure that?
Well, tomorrow, we'll send those samples into town by somebody else. You and I are going to meet that train.
Oh, I see. The girl didn't arrive.
Hey, Sheriff. What time is it?
Exactly 9 o'clock, son.
Got a match, buddy? Can you sing?
No. Why?
Well, you better give me that letter and package, or you'll soon be learning to sing in the heavenly choir.
There. Are you fellas hungry? I'm so hungry I could eat a whole steer. But I guess I could wait a little while. All right. As soon as I get through here, I'll go over and get your breakfast.
Hold it, Sheriff. I'll trouble you for those keys. Don't break 'em. Throw 'em. Catch 'em, Dusty. Step inside, Sheriff. You too, Dusty.
How come?
Well, it's an old saying. He travels fast who travels alone, and I've got to travel fast. Come on. See you later, Sheriff.
Hey, give me my belt.
Oh, no. There's only one person going to get out of jail with this rope today,
And that's me.
That's gratitude.
What's going on, Sheriff? Never mind asking questions. Get those keys over there and open this door. Hurry up. But I got to talk to you, Sheriff. I ain't got time. Take time. Here, read this letter. I got it off of one of Bradley's men. Then Bradley must have killed Dennison, too. Come on, man, let's go.
Are you Margaret Dennison?
Why, yes. I was expecting Mr. Watson to meet me here. Are you one of his men?
Yes, yes. Come on, come on.
But what about my bag?
Never mind your bag.
It's that guy Blake. He's got the girl. After him, men. There's his horse. Come on.
How's the ammunition holding out?
There's only 2 left.
only one shot left.
I wonder why they stopped shooting.
I don't know. All right, boys, put the cuffs on them.
Wait. Then let me do the looking.
Blake! Blake! Where are you?
Over here, Mr. Watson.
Boys, take them to town. Bob, we just got here in time.
Sure glad you came. You get everybody, Sheriff?
All except one. Bradley got away.
Who's that up there?
Why, that's Cactus. Well, I guess old Cactus got that skunk he was looking for.
Daddy? Well, where's my father? What's the matter? Daddy!
Gee, honey, I'm glad you're home.
But, Daddy, what were you doing under the floor?
Why, that's where my radium mine is located. Why, Brad and his gang were trying so hard to exterminate me.
Oh.
Well, that mine is worth $50,000.
Gee, Daddy, that's wonderful. How'd you find it?
So you're the one who stole that picture.
Did you steal my picture?
Well, I just borrowed it.
Why?
Well, I kind of like the looks of it.
You may keep it if you wish.
Oh, gee, thanks.
When the day is ended, 'neath the setting sun,